kind of muggy out. I'm starting to get myself somewhat of a tan. Sitting in a big honking line waiting for what I guess the railroad track to clear. There's a loop here. Sometimes you get hit twice by the same damn train. A couple weeks ago, I was pretty sick. It took me 3 weeks to kind of get over it. I'm still kind of sick. I'm still getting some of that, I don't know, runny nose and stuff that builds up in there, that kind of stuff. It's kind of slowed down my video making. I've only got one more to post for this week before the weekend, so I'll probably post it tomorrow, and then Saturday or Sunday do some videos. I grabbed a couple things off the shelf, and one of them kind of surprised me. Is this here would be Dirt's Bestiary, 2nd edition, and for the love of Pete, I don't know what happened to the actual piece that goes inside would be nice to have, right? Then we got this Shadowrun 1990 update. Probably do a video on that this weekend. Still got a pile of Battlefield stuff. I got to get it bound out, but I've been dragging my feet to do it. Plus, I need to read through it before I try to do a half-ass video on it. It is what it is. I recently trying to adjust my life to this different circumstances, new job, that kind of stuff, new hours. There's ups and downs to it. The last month has been pretty good. This week here, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get close to 40 this week. Kind of sucks. It is what it is. Anyway, with Lotsy and Hasbro stuff kind of crapping all over D&D and their one D&D plans and stuff like that, I don't know, broke down and reopened up D&D Beyond and started another play-by-post in there using the City State of the World Emperor as the backstop of the sandbox. And currently I got 4 players. 3 of them are really getting into it. One of them is still struggling with the idea of play-by-post. I've got a human female bard who's played with me to play on D&D before in my campaigns in the past. She was actually the first one to volunteer to join up. And then I have an artificer, which is new to me, and I have to, I keep thinking of gnome tinkerer, and that's not quite right. And then there's a Goliath, which is new to me. I've never had one at my table, or had run one, or ran one, or played one myself. And then I have a person who's doing a Warforged, which once again, technically is an Eberron thing. I don't have any core books that talk about that one at all. The Artificers in Tasha's something Cauldron or something, I think, which I got, but I don't have the Eberron, and I don't think I want to buy it unless I can get a really cheap copy of it, kind of thing. It is what it is. Meanwhile, I've got the other fella is a half-elf rogue, quite good at writing the post. It's very in-depth and it's caught on pretty quick. I don't know if he's played in past campaigns or not, or if he's familiar with the play-by-post, but he really got in on it. So did the Goliath character. So the bard, the Goliath, and the rogue, they really dialed in. The Warforged just figured out how to, tap in. And of course, that was my fault because I forgot to add it to the main thread. Once I did that, they're picking in there. And then now we're just trying to get the Artificer player to get going. And for the most part, I just threw out a bunch of different ideas and things, kind of in a storyline kind of method to see which stuck, which ones they wanted to pursue. And some of these are overlapping each other, and I'm fine with that because I'm good with the wheels inside the wheels stuff. I'm really big fan of that. So we're kind of hoping that that takes off. Man, I tell you what, I'd like to know what the hell's going on down there. See, this railroad crossing's right around the other side of this curve ahead of me, which I don't know if I can pick up the damn. Hey guys, going on there? Can't really read I'm Benjamin. On this thing, we expect your sister to wear a seatbelt, dude. I would never be caught not driving without a seatbelt. But there, that kind of gives you a bit of a view of this nice chunk of pavement around the bend around there is a railroad crossing. There's vehicles coming, so maybe they start to clear the tracks. That would be great. Yeah, I think we're clearing the tracks now. Hopefully my side will start moving. And hey, Jack. Yeah, the vibrations, the truck. Yeah. My wife wonders why I wear freaking earplugs all the time, and I'm still going freaking deaf. You know what I'm saying? Looks like they might be clearing the traffic up ahead. So anyway, looking forward to doing some more videos down the road. And until next time, you guys have yourself a great weekend, and let's see if I can figure out how to get out of this thing. All right? Now I don't want to copy away.